What's up, guys? This is the Beyond the Sea final round here. So this is the scoring round. For those who have not seen the showdown yet, this is the top rewards. These are some of the tiebreaker rules. You'll want to be focusing on things like kick shot, bank shot, 2-3 balls at a time, and also combo runs, like long runs are definitely good. Let me show you guys this just briefly before we get started. So wanted to just go over the rewards here, just so you guys can see them. Of course, this is the veteran division, but you'll see some of the top rewards for the entire game are featured in this tournament. So you're seeing some really good stuff here. Hopefully you guys are checking out this tournament and really focused on your scoring, especially for the final round. So here you'll see the dead pockets. You'll see this top pocket and this side pocket. These are the ones that you have to avoid, or else you're going to get a penalty. I am going to, for this, we're just going to stick with this Altamati. It's a very nice ball. And this is a very hard set. So definitely focusing on some good balls is definitely good practice. You can see kind of what we're doing here. And this is kind of what I had in mind when I was mentioning about these kick shots. You're going to see that I'm just going to hit this in a way that it just pockets that. We did just get a little bit in the way here with this ball. I think we might be able to figure something out though. Not the easiest. If that ball wasn't there, we'd probably be in the clear. This is not the easiest shots. Just a little worried about the contact here on what we want to do. I'm worried that I'm not going to make this shot. I'm going to try to contact the 5 at this angle with good speed. Maybe try to get this 7 ball to roll in. And sure enough, I was able to do it. You can see I brought it in, sent the 7 up at a good angle for that to still go in. And here you'll see, I'm just going to focus on pocketing this like this, kind of giving that some nice contact. This is a good possibility for another kick shot. Run this in like this. I'll try to pocket this 1 ball this way. Sure enough, there you see it. We almost got that 9 to maybe slide in as well, which would have been a nice bonus. You can see this Altamati, it just lets us do some pretty creative things. So there you can see. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just going to keep rolling here. Try to do another kick shot. Send this down towards this pocket like this. Trying to be careful, make sure that we try to pocket this ball more than anything. Oh, looks like we might have got a 2-for-1 there. So that's cool. I got this dang ball again in the way of being able to get that 2 ball pocketed. We might just have to just ease in this 9 ball here, because it's just seems like maybe the only thing available right now. And if we're going to do it, why not do it with the kick shot? So you're going to see this is going to really increase our tiebreaker. Now we'll get this ball out of the way. Try to give ourselves a much better look for this 2 this time. You can see the idea of what we're trying to do. It's a power dependent shot. So you can see we're really focusing on the amount of power that we hit that one in with. This is the tough one right here. It's kind of like where, how do we try to roll this ball in? Not sure if we could slide this in. It doesn't look like a good angle. Trying to find something that maybe, maybe I can just gently slide this by this ball here. So that's maybe what we're going to try here. Hope that it just slides by. No, that ain't going to do it. So unfortunately not able to convert there, but we should be able to close this out. Too bad we can't get it with a kick shot. We're just going to have to take just a nice smooth, slow and steady here. Send this down towards this pocket. One miss there, not too bad. Like that's an all-around pretty good set. 200 points. Really nice starting opening set. So you guys can try to do similar. And if you do, have trouble, just feel free to start over another one. And for this one, let's just back off and just kind of see what we want to do. Hit the brake first. Don't scratch. Stop, stop. Oh man, that was such a great break. Would have been nice to keep this combo run going. Very nice break there. I'm thinking about using some of these balls. Let's take something like a Crusader. Just want to play around with some of the various balls. See another nice ball for certain stat lines that it can do. Just going to give this a nice little kick there. Almost got that 10 to fall. So that would have been a nice little bonus. So what I'm going to try to do, if at all possible, you can see we're just going to try to send this in. Do some kind of combo here. Just send that into the 10 that way. I was hoping to maybe follow it into the pocket. Didn't quite work out the way that we wanted. Let's see what we can do here. Try to get rolling. Some nice caroms that you can do, as you can see with this ball. The combo line's not too bad either. The carom seems to be very good. I don't know if I can slide this in. I'm worried this is going to miss. Let's just give it a go. See if it slides in. There it is. It slid right in, and notice what we did with the blocker ball. We actually got it out of the way. So really clean shot there. We're going to go thin here. There you can see, nice little thin shots. Not the cleanest look from here. So we got to figure out what we want to do here. Maybe send this try to get this cue ball down here nicely. As you can see, there's some blockers in the way. So you can see the gist of what I'm trying to do is get down here so we can take a different approach. I'm thinking maybe coming over this way. We'll maybe position this like this with some backspin, something to this effect. We're just going to try to make good contact here, try to break these up a little bit. You see that's exactly what we did. Now that they're broken up, you can see that we should be able to take this one, pocket it like this. That's exactly what you can see that we're doing. This is a nice 10 ball. So not the greatest tiebreaker because we didn't get to do quite as many fancy shots, but all things considered, 10 shots and 11, we are on pace for a very nice score. Those are two of the harder sets in the entire lineup. So we're off to a good start now. Let's just back down to standard. Try to see what ball we want to go to next. There, oh, we almost got a little 3 ball almost kicked in. I like that Crusader. I think we might use another one. Looks like some decent potential carom shots here. Not quite able to get this first one set up for a carom. Let's see what we can do here. I think I can slide this around. The question is, can we avoid the scratch? I think that's going to avoid the scratch, believe it or not. Let's see if it does. Sure enough. So nice little shot there. I was going to see if we could try to get some kind of carom going here. Not quite what we're hoping for. Maybe this way? Yeah, it's almost. Nice. You add some power. There it is. You can see the more that we add power, the more it just directly goes straight into that pocket. We also end up breaking up the balls very nicely. Try to come up this at an angle. You can see all that side spin. How to get that just cheating into the pocket there. We were just able to pull that off. See if I can get this in just the right angle. Be right there. All things considered, that's pretty good. There we go, power here. Keep it from scratching. Not quite able to get that off that rail. We're going to have to go a little bit more linear here. We'll just go straight in. Maybe with just a little bit of power. Trying to bring this down just enough to get an angle on this 9. Avoid the scratch. And that should do it. That should be good to go up in the top left. So there we finished that one off. So let's move on to the next one. See what else we have in the arsenal. I like playing around and messing. Let's try one of these crown jewels. Did we make something on that one? We did. That looks like it'll maybe slide in. There it is. A nice angle there. Try to go kick shot here. Looks pretty good. Try to go kick shot again. Maybe even kick carom. Why not? Let's try this kick carom. Try to see if we can't get that 9 ball rolling. Oh, we scratched. I didn't think it was going to have that much backspin on it. I should have changed the spin. Little miscalculation. If I can put some right spin on this and get this to... There it is. You can see what we're doing here. A lot of right spin to get that one to fall. Oh, I didn't think I was going to miss that. I should have. It's frustrating. I could see I was a little bit off, but I thought it was going to cheat into the pocket. Just goes to show you, be cautious. You don't have to, you don't have to hit the hero shot. That's like self-inflicted there. Little thing that I did. Take the extra time, set yourself up. If you think it's questionable, just give it the extra second or two. As you can see, it would have totally been worth it for me to do that. It's not worth throwing away a stroke or two. Oh, no. Man. Man, we're going to try to get this out of the way. I'm not sure this is going to be easy. Pretty much the only place I couldn't have left that cue ball. So very frustrating. We threw away another stroke there. Should have played that a lot cleaner than that. A lot cleaner. So let's see what we can do here. I'm going to taking this 2-ball real quick. Oh, a nice little 2-ball combo there. Didn't expect to get that much action on the 6, but it did work out. That's kind of why I took that shot. Well, I wanted the cue ball up here because I knew I was going to have, just kind of, I could easily shoot, either try to get a 2-for-1 there, but you could see that it made the contact there. We get a nice 3-ball rack with a 50 tiebreaker. Pretty good for not using any special balls or anything. Would have been nice to have just one thing drop there. Let's see what else we got here. Let's try something else. Wanting to play around with some of these balls. Still haven't used an ecto. Let's try to utilize one of these. Not the greatest There's pretty good. Pretty good there. I'll try to make some contact with this 3, try to get it going towards something, hopefully go for a 2 for 1. Weren't able to get it to fall. We did make some nice contact on it. One thing that we can try, it's not going to be the easiest shot, but we can try to pocket this down in the long pocket. That's exactly what you can see that I'm doing here. I'm going to just try to make some, oh, we scratched it though. And we didn't make it. Man, that went pretty much as poorly as it could have. A little disappointing there. Pretty decent carom here. You can see what we're doing. It was a nice little shot. Can't quite get a good look there. Try this way. Pretty tough finish here. None of these shots are quite as easy as I would like them to be. Let's go here. Try to give this some and we almost ran the cue ball into that. That would have been not good. We should be able to do some kind of carom here. Can't do it that way though. That's one of the good things about this ball, is it does have a pretty nice carom. Get that out of 3D zone. Hit this like this. Oh, man, I've been having all kinds of problems with this set. Like the balls just are really not working out the way that we would like. You can see, I mean, look at the complication here. Like how it's not going to be the easiest. We're going to have to do it this way. Not the cleanest rack we could have had here. So we really had some complications with this set. There you can see we're able to finish that off. Really chaotic. That was probably our worst set yet, and we only got 70 points. To make it even worse, it was a very tough set. Let's switch back to an Ultimati. I'd like a very nice ball here, maybe a nice combo. Ooh, would have liked to get a 2 for 1 off the break. But let's see what we can do. This is a pretty good combo ball. Combos are going to be a premium when you have all these balls on the table. Not the easiest combo off this first one, so we're just going to go try to hit this up this way. Not the cleanest. We go combo here. And 4 was really following nicely too. This doesn't have very good carom, just combo. I think I'm going to try to go kick shot here. And that was actually pretty nice. It kind of broke those balls up nicely. Let's try it like this. Oh man, so it kind of came off at the wrong angle. Still able to get a ball to drop, thank goodness. So that saved the day. I'm gonna try. I don't think I can cheat that into the pocket. I'm not gonna try to cheat that into the pocket. We're gonna play this safe. We're going to come in at an angle like this. Just avoided the scratch there, thank goodness. I think I can maybe aim over here with left spin. Get this to come at a better angle. Yep, sure enough. Always be thinking about shots like that. You can see that left spin. It made it possible to bring that cue ball at an angle that made that kick shot favorable. Similarly, we can do the same thing with this with right spin from time to time. You'll see you'll be able to make some good contact here. Not quite enough right spin. Trying to get this ball to cooperate the way that we want. Just not able to do it. What if I elevate my cue, stick on top of it, elevate, do it like this, see if it looks like, see, this is where playing around can just really be favorable for you. So you can see with that combination, we're able to create an angle that sends that up towards that pocket. It's the only way we could have got that angle to work out is with that combination of 25 degrees plus right spin. Oh, I was hoping I just got that 9 in. That was probably a little bit riskier than I should have went for. You want to keep your streak going, so anytime you break your streak up, not a good thing. So, another scratch. Really careless the last couple. Try to avoid these scenarios if you guys can, because you don't want to get yourself out of position like I've been doing in this set. You want to make sure that you're taking care of business. You can see there I'm able to avoid the scratch. I could see the angle was coming off just a little bit. This is not going to be an easy shot. You know, I'm thinking something along the lines of this. Get that to fall. Not sure if we can get this to slide in or not. I don't know if that's worth it. So probably a lot safer. Just take it down this way. Nice little kick shot. Might be able to go kick shot here. Looks like we can. You can see what we're doing here. Very nice kick shot there. I want to make sure that this comes off at an angle that we don't scratch. So we're going to backspin it. See, the backspin, in that case off a rail, it essentially creates topspin. So very interesting way of playing that, and avoid the scratch. And maybe this is another good set for you to just kind of use this Ultimati. It's pretty good for combos. With the breaker balls, a lot of times those can be favorable. So there you can see, nice little kick shot action there. Not going to be the easiest kick shot there. Let's see if we can, looks like this one we can do. Just slide in, try to get that breaker ball out too. You can see we moved that breaker ball, which is nice. Be nice to be able to sneak this one ball in, but I'm not sure if it's going to go in. Let's see if it sneaks in. Sure enough, it did. So we were able to get that one to fall. A little bit worth the gamble. You can see this breaker ball kind of in the way. This is probably a good angle for us to just kind of try to make this shot Try to not disrupt the breaker ball at all. You can see that I backspin it. We have enough room on the 7 there. So we should be able to slide the 7 around. Should be nice once we feel like taking that shot. We'll try to clean up some of this other stuff first. Nice little... This is a good possibility to go kick shot here. This is probably our good time to take this. And after we take this, it should come straight down. We'll try to hit the right amount of speed so it doesn't hit the 5 and just leaves it up here so we can go down here in this pocket. You can see that was a very speed dependent shot. And we just kind of aim this like so. Slide that in. Maybe let's try something like Heartbreaker. This is nice for those kick shots. Ooh, just got that 11 ball to slide in. Let's see if we can't do a bunch of kick shots on this rack. So 1 for 1 there. Slow down. There you can see we slide that one in. Don't get behind that blocker. Looks like a blocker got in the way there. We'll see what we can do with that ball at some point. Might just go straight combo here. Try to get a 2-fer. So if we can get both of these balls to go in, maybe a little bit under 40. Sure enough. Oh, are you kidding me? Whew, that is frustrating. Very frustrating to see that. We're going to try. We'll still try to get it one way or the other. Ugh. Blocker. Being a pain. Come down here like this. Take care of that one. If we can get one of these balls to try to add some of this left spin, try to maybe upright the cue angle a little bit. Looks like that's what we're looking for. I'm going to try to get 2 for 1 here. So keep that in mind when you're shooting this. Try to hit this just at the right angle. 2 for 1. And there it is. On a kick shot. Nice little pickup there. Again, maybe try to get just the right spin here. Coming upright. So if it's coming upright, let's go this way. Nope. That ain't going to do it. That ain't going to do it. Trying to optimize speed and make sure that this slides in with enough power. I'm not sure if this is going to have enough power to get enough contact to go in. We're trying to get the right angle where it does. Let's just go with it, see if it does it. Oh, it's scratched. It did go in though. That's what happens when you're right towards the end of your set. You know, you got to go for something that is going to finish off the set for you. Just unfortunately, let's try to upright this, maybe with some left spin. Try to get this cheating around this pocket. There's the contact. It's not the correct angle. Let's just try it, see if it pockets. Sometimes this is risky because you'll see you leave yourself your next shot and you still don't have a clean look at it. I think we may be able to get something like this. You can see we're just having lots and lots of trouble cleaning up this last ball. It would have been the same as, so this 2-stroke penalty, we just took 2 shots. It would have been the same as just pocketed in that red pocket. But the goal is to not pocket in the red pocket and to try to get, you know, a couple extra points as a result, and not quite able to do it there. But we did have a good tiebreaker for that set. So all things considered, not too bad. Let's just keep rolling here. Switch back to standard. That one's able to fall. Slide in, slide in. Not the cleanest here. Let's come back and try to use an ecto ball here. I'll try to maybe get this 2 going. Some action here. Some nice action on the 2 ball. Looks pretty good. Was that a scratch? I think we just scratched. Dang. A little unfortunate there. We scratch. Not the cleanest here. We're able to get that one to pocket. You can see the nice little carom here. Just trying to gently roll that 10 in off a carom. Oh, a nice 2 for 1 there. Get a stroke back. That's nice. Nice little carom here. Kick plus carom. Avoid the scratch here. And I was going to try to do another kick shot to finish. Doesn't look like I can quite get the look at it though. Not sure if it's worth it if we can't get the look that we want. It's just too risky of a shot. So let's just take the clean one. Try not to add too many strokes to our score. We kind of have a nice round going, so you don't want to get too carried away with what you're doing. Go at that one with a nice little carom. Try for a nice little kick shot here. Avoid the scratch just barely. You do a nice little carom here again. It's one thing these ectos are really good for. Avoid the scratch. Carom set up right next to the pocket there. There's good potential to try to get a 2 for 1. Try to bring this in right at that 7 ball, or that 3 ball, sorry. Oh, not the right angle. So we still made the shot though, which is nice. Just didn't come in at the angle that we were looking for. See if we can maybe get some right spin on this, try to get it kick shotting the way that we want. Let's see if it just sneaks in the pocket. We get some kick shot points for that. I'll try to probably finish this out and just be safe. So just slide that in, bring this down. Just finish up this set if we can. So all things clean after the first dead pocket. I think that's the first time we've made a dead pocket though. And this is a really good round overall. Let's just keep going with these ectos. Nothing fell. Not the worst break though. And these are nice for carom. So with that in mind, you want to strategize. This is kind of like a 3-ball combination that we're able to do, which would not be possible if this ball wasn't as decent as it is. For that carom combination. Again, this is another carom type shot where we can just see the line after it makes contact. Just able to avoid the scratch. You do want to be careful, make sure that you're not lined up to scratch. If it looks like it's close, a lot of times I might go for it. But if it's obvious that I'm not going to be able to make it, then a lot of times I'll back off that shot. All things considered, I think we're going to be able to finish up pretty clean here. I was going to go with some power here, maybe try to get both of them to fall. Oh, we didn't make contact on the 4. Should have brought that in just at a slightly different angle with different spin. Just finish this off with a nice 20-something power right in. So as you can see, we clean that up nicely. Another 6-ball set here. Let's just stick with it. Stick with this ecto. Man, another tough break here. Nothing unfortunately able to drop. Maybe try to bring this in. Make some contact there with that 4. Kind of clean it up a little bit. Almost scratched. I can't believe. I didn't think it was going to have any chance to scratch, and it almost did. But fortunately, we didn't. There you can see we're able to get that 2-ball to fall. Nice little kick shot. Should be able to get a kick shot on the 6 for sure. That's probably where I'm headed. Ooh, tried to make contact on the 5. We missed it. Should be able to do another kick shot here for the 5. So it's okay that we didn't touch it. And don't think we can get a kick shot on this one, but I'll try. Just too far. So biggest thing for this is just make sure that you're avoiding the scratch. It looks like it's maybe the right amount of power, more so than anything. But actually, I'm going to try spin this away from the pocket because I don't want it going down the rail and then scratching on the other side pocket. We're going to bring this back to avoid both scratches, both side pockets. Here, a nice little 5-ball set. Let's just go ahead and use the ecto again for this 5-ball. Trying to get just the right amount of contact off this carom. Not quite able to do that. This is not going to be the easiest of bank shots. Let's just try it. Ooh, man. So it would have been nice if we got that to fall. Not quite able to do so. But we should be able to go clean, I hope. Oh, did not want to scratch. Man, this is turning into a pretty rough set. Just going to try to take what the board gives me. I might have got the 5 just a little bit closer. Looks like we can actually go for the kick shot, kind of raise our tiebreaker just a little bit. May be able to go kick shot again with this leave. I don't think I'll be able to get it that way, but I was thinking I might be able to get it this way. Not worth it. I'm just going to go clean on this. Bring it with some speed. Try to avoid the scratch, which we're able to do. And we are on to the last set. So last set here, you probably, a lot of times with these, I like to go with kind of my best ball that Heartbreaker or Ultimati. Going to be real nice balls to use. Try to avoid the dead pocket if possible. It looks like we did. But as you can see, we're going to have our work cut out for us. Not going to be the easiest. But if you can avoid making a mistake, that's probably the smartest thing that you could do. Try to get something that you know is going to go in with this first shot. So we have to take the sure thing, which I'm thinking is some version of a combination here. And we got the 5. So that should help our tiebreaker score. And we got the kick shot for the very next one. So let's keep rolling with this momentum. Slide this 3 in. Try at all possibility to make sure that you don't miss something for this last set. It's the most important thing that you can do. So it's much better to take the safe shot. Just going to shift my alignment here. So take the safe shot. And you can see I'm also trying to do shots that hopefully, A, avoid the scratch. We're going to go right here. And also clean up the rack so you can see. We're going to try to just slide this in. Another kick shot here. Again, another kick shot if you can. I think I can cheat this in. Just got there. It would have been a terrible miss if we missed. It's a good thing we didn't. Oh, we almost got that one ball in. That was so close. It's a well-executed shot. Just didn't quite go in. Well, we are going to show you guys at the end of this, assuming that we actually finish strong, which I plan to. We use this 9-ball as protection to not scratch. We'll come at this like this. Give it some power. Ooh, I almost got that 9. That would have been so sweet. And we got that to fall. Another kick shot here. I'm thinking of going low power with this kick shot. Just kind of leaving this cue ball here because I think we can get it right here in this side pocket. For a little bit more tiebreaker. Sure enough, there it is. 14 shots. Let's just take a look at this because I think this is my best all-time score for a tiebreaker. We posted a 152, 395. We almost cracked 400 points. That is my best tiebreaker of all time on set number 15. That just goes to show you what you can do. And 2297, that's an all-time best for me for my tiebreaker score. And you can see we're just kind of shattering the bots in this bracket. But these are the type of concepts that you guys are thinking about, and you guys saw the rewards at the beginning of this, so do keep those rewards in mind. We are playing for the best rewards. I like to have some fun and use some of these best balls. Makes the game a lot enjoyable to play. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos, enjoying messing around with these shots as well. Best of luck out there. Let me know how you guys are liking this content, and if you have any comments or suggestions, feel free to, and I'll do the best that I can to respond. So best of luck out there. Take care, and see you guys later.